Guys, and welcome back to AdosTheGreat YouTube channel. So guys, in today's video, I'm going to be going through the Rugby League World Cup Round 3 results and giving you my quarterfinals tips for this weekend's action. All right, starting off, New Zealand beat Ireland by 38. I tipped them by 20. I thought the Irish would put up a little bit more of a fight, but to the Kiwis' credit, they were very good. I took England by 50. They won by 90, so huge result there for England. Next up, I took Fiji by 48. They only won by 16. Now, I thought they would quite comfortably dispose of Scotland, but to Scotland's credit, they turned up and had a pretty good game there. All right, next up, I took Australia by 66. They won by 60, so I was very close with this one. So yeah, very, very happy with my tip in that one. I was pretty close there, so good stuff. All right, next up, I took Lebanon to win by 50. They won by 62. They were way too good for Jamaica. The next one, I took Tonga by 24 in this one. I didn't think this would be a blowout, but it ended up being an 82-point win to Tonga. Next up, I took Samoa to beat France by 12. They ended up winning by 58. So I wasn't expecting a weekend of blowouts, but that's what we bloody got. Then I took Papua New Guinea to win by 20. They won by 36 in quite a dominant performance, in my opinion. It was very wet out there, so the conditions were horrible. I thought Papua New Guinea played very well. So on to the quarterfinals. Starting off with Saturday's game, or if you're watching in England, Friday night's game, we've got Australia against Lebanon. Now, I think this one's going to be an absolute cracking game. Australia, they come off 3 wins, no losses. Lebanon won 2, lost 1. Their only loss coming to the Kiwis, whereas Australia were dominant in pretty well all their performances. Now, I think Lebanon will give Australia a pretty tough match for the most of it, but I think Australia do run away with this one in the end. I'm going 28-point win to Australia in that first game. We're locking it. We've locked it. All right, next up, this one is the Sunday morning game. So very excited for this one. I will definitely be staying up to watch it. It will kick off at 12:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time. So I definitely will be up to watch that game. We've got England taking on Papua New Guinea. Now, I think most of you guys know I have become a very strong Papua New Guinea fan. Now, obviously, Australia, Ireland, and Germany are the nations of my heritage. So they are the nations closest to my heart. But in these quarterfinals, I'll be cheering on Papua New Guinea, second to Australia. So I really do. Now, Papua New Guinea fans, I really do want the Kumals to get a good win here. But England have just shown that they're very, very capable of putting on big results, even against quality teams. Now, they've put on huge wins against every team they've played pretty much. And I do think you guys will stop that. And if England aren't on their game and you guys and Papua New Guinea are, I definitely can see an upset. However, I think England will be too good in this one. I'm going to tip them by 14 because I don't think they will blow PNG out of the park. But I do think that England will get a decent win here. All right, next up, we've got the Kiwis against Fiji Bati. Look, I don't see Fiji coming close to beating New Zealand. I think that, they'll give it a red-hot go in the first half, but I think New Zealand are just going to show how strong they are. They will get a very comfortable win here, in my opinion. I'm going by 38 points. And then finally, we've got Tonga against Samoa. Probably the most anticipated game of the weekend. Very keen to see how this one plays out. So look, I'll watch these two. Probably won't watch these ones realistically because I'll be up till 2:30 to watch that one. I'm not going to have 4 hours sleep to watch this one. So yeah, we'll stay up. And then this one's I'm not staying up till 2:30 again when I have to get up at work at 4 o'clock. So yeah, I'll watch the others, but yeah, these two I probably won't watch. I'll definitely do a deep review of these two games, but then these two I'll probably just watch the highlights and give you guys maybe a merged video on them. All right, but in this game, Tonga versus Samoa, easily the game of the round. I think it will be fairly close, but I do have Tonga winning this one by 8. So one more time, we'll have a look at my picks for this weekend's action. I have taken Australia to beat Lebanon by 28 points. Don't know the team list yet, but I'm going to go first try scorer Josh Adokar. England to beat Papua New Guinea by 14. First try scorer for me will be Dom Young. Going New Zealand to beat Fiji. My first try scorer in this one is Jordan Rapana. And then the last one, I've got Tonga beating Samoa by 8. My first try scorer in this one is actually Brian To'o. So they are my picks for this weekend's action, guys. Let me know who you've picked down in the comments below. Obviously, once again, I love Papua New Guinea to win this one, but realistically, I do think England get the win there. So week 2 of the finals, the semi-finals, are likely to be between Australia and New Zealand and England and Tonga. So once again, guys, let me know who you've backed. But that is going to wrap it up from me. Thank you all so much. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.